like to now ask my fine judges to stand to my immediate right. The test which I'm about to perform is perhaps the most difficult test that I can perform. I have but one chance in many thousands of being successful. I'm going to ask each of these gentlemen to think of a three-digit number, a number composed of three digits like 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, and fix that number in your mind. Do not change your minds. I will attempt to locate those 9 digits. I will attempt to add those digits up and place them upon this slate. Now I contend that there's no one in our listening or our studio audience that could remember and add 9 digits that have been spoken. But keep in mind, these gentlemen are only thinking of them. Do not allow the numbers to pass upon your lips. We'll start with you, Siegfried. Do you have a number composed of 3 digits in your mind?
Right.
Mr. Korg, do you have a number?
I do.
Mr. McCambridge, do you have a number?
Yes.
I will now ask you to very, very clearly send those numbers to me. Ready? Begin. Concentrate. 4, 6, 2, 1, 9. I believe that on the reverse side of the slate, I have the total of the numbers that these gentlemen are thinking of. I will place the slate upon the stand so that no manipulation of any kind can take place. The second slate I employ is one with a number of lines. I will ask each of you gentlemen to write down your number upon one of the lines. We'll start with you, Mr. Siegfried. Just a 3-digit number. I noticed that at the very last minute, mentally, you were trying to change your number. However, we will stick with the first of the 3 digits that you wrote upon the slate. Now, Mr. Korg, please write your 3-digit number directly beneath. And finally, Mr. McCambridge, I would like you to write your number directly beneath as well. However, I would first like to say right now and ask each one of you, gentlemen, we have prearranged nothing, is that correct?
Correct.
You have not been asked by either myself or anyone on my staff the numbers that you are to be told to put on the slate, is that correct?
Correct.
Mr. McCambridge, would you write your number upon this slate? I will now ask Mr. McCambridge to add these numbers up. Please add them up in the normal fashion, up and down. You may use either end of the chalk. Folks, remember, the numbers were only thought of before I placed the total upon this slate. Mr. McCambridge, have you finished?
No, Dunninger.
This is live radio, Mr. McCambridge. In a loud, clear voice, would you please read the total that you came to upon this slate?
1424.
1424. And that's your number, Mr. McCambridge, correct?
The total or the number?
The total and the number.
Yes, Dunninger.
Mr. Korg, that's your number.
Correct.
Mr. Siegfried, that's your number.
Yes.
1424. Mr. Siegfried, would you please pick up this slate walk to the microphone and read what you find upon the back of this slate.
1, 4, 2, 4.
100% correct.